skate tags on Facebook Live.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your host for the whole day and the whole weekend, Dave Solo.
There it is. That wasn't bad. But you're not here to see me, are you? No, a collective no. So rude. She's here to see me. Just the one, right? There she is. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the biggest opening crowd I think we've ever had on the live stage, right, Gabriel?
That's right.
So I don't want to keep you waiting. She's going to have a heart attack. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, is anyone excited to see Felicity herself? Emily Bett to Rickards! There's your mic. You got a mic right there. We're going to stand for the first time ever. We're going to stand through a whole interview.
I mean, standing, like, you guys feel like it's like a dance. It's a waltz.
Wow.
As long as we don't get confused in these.
Yeah, we'll be okay. It's up to you.
These aren't chairs, these are water.
Yeah, good call. Because everyone always complains they don't have a water holder, so you just killed two birds with one stone.
All the penguins.
How amazing is she?
Oh my god,
This is amazing.
this is crazy.
So, of course, I want to talk Felicity and I want to talk Arrow, but I want to start
I know those things.
with Brett. Maybe you can help me a little, but I want to start with your other plethora of talents,
Plethora.
right?
Such a good word.
Musical theater. I loved seeing you online on the YouTubes doing Sunday morning, right?
The YouTubes. And Buddy Travis is a majorly talented vocal artist, so I was just lucky enough to meet him.
What got you into musical theater as a kid?
Just being a kid, really. My parents put me in musical theater when I was a child, I think because I had all this extra energy and they didn't know what to do with it. They were like, where did you hear that? I'm like, on the TV. And they're like, okay, so you need to do something with that that's not repeating every line from everything in the kitchen. So yeah, I think the first musical I ever did was Oliver. Annie was in there. Pippi Longstocking. We did Pippi Longstocking. Then we did when I was a kid. I grew up in Vancouver, so I actually don't remember what the theater company was called. Yeah, Annie. Chicago. Thoroughly Modern Millie was one I did when I was a kid. I'm trying to think of. I'm looking here. I'm staring into your eyes like you're gonna have the answers, and you're like, I know nothing about your past.
Well, no, yeah. That's why I ask.
Ghost of Futures
next
Past,
time
which makes sense.
Oliver was my first as well.
Oliver?
Yeah, it was.
Were you? I was a little orphan. Were you?
I was one of the Lost Boys. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
nothing major.
That's Peter Pan.
What are the Fagan's kids?
It's a crossover.
Yeah. I feel lost right now, to be honest. But
I have no idea what country.
Yeah, I did the pickpocket with Fagan in that song.
I have never pickpocketed. You should talk to somebody about that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So let's just go ahead and switch gears then and talk about Arrow. Why not, right? So in preparing for this role, because this is the first time I've ever had you on the live stage, and again, I'm very, very grateful.
I'm grateful. Thank you very much. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me. This warms my heart. Thank you.
So in prepping for the role, how much did you dive into the comics? Because there wasn't a humongous backstory there necessarily. And what you've done with the character is absolutely phenomenal. To the point where she needs her own show, right?
Well, we can't really call it Felicity, so someone could pitch me a name.
Felicity and Friends!
Does anyone have a name? No one? No one has a name out there? Felicity and Friends. Hey, Nora!
They camped out here.
You guys see Nora over there? She's got the coolest Felicity Smoke costume on. It's her birthday coming up.
Hi, Nora. Nora with an N?
Nora with an
On the
N.
count of three, hi, Nora. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Nora! She wants the answer to the question, is what Nora
I don't
wants.
remember what the question was.
How deep did you go into source material, or did you want to impress your first?
Okay, so when I first got the audition, it was those two scenes that were in episode 3 with the bullet-riddled computer and more of the bullet-riddled computer. And there wasn't much in the comics. I didn't dive too deep in because I got the audition like 2 days before, or like an hour before, and I was working at this. My dog and I used to work at this dog shop, so I was studying the lines in there and researching on, the dog work too, which is the only way I could have the dog, because the dog was like 6 months old, and then we worked at this dog shop called Wagabubba, which was awesome. And I was we sold dog apparel, not dogs, just to be dog dresses. And so I was I remember being on the computer and trying to research it. There was barely anything on Felicity Smoke, nothing. She she was connected to the firestorm. And so there wasn't actually a whole lot for me to work off of. I'm more was interested in the lines of Felicity diving into Shakespeare, which made a lot of sense to me because the night before I went to go see Taming of the Shrew. So I was like, oh, this kismet. With a friend of mine, Emma Rendell, who's an amazing musical theater artist who I did musical theater with as a kid. So it was just like really fun. And we were in acting class together at the time, so she helped me run the audition. Ryan Bruce helped me run the audition, also another actor from Vancouver. That was like 6 years ago. Like 6 years ago.
It's a long time.
I was 20 when I got that audition.
Wow. I was 20 like 20 years ago.
Isn't that crazy?
So that's awesome.
20 years ago, he was 20 once.
Yeah. Once.
You're not 40.
I'm very, very close. I'm extremely close.
Close
Too
is
close.
not. Close is not. Close
Right.
is not the same thing.
And thank you. My next question was the dog worked at the actual place too, so thank you, sir.
Was it actually?
Let's get him removed. What I was
Actually,
I was thinking it. I just didn't want
I'm
to.
coming
I didn't
for
want to
your dog.
interrupt you because interrupting people is rude. So I didn't want to do that. But
Excuse me. Did I just interrupt you?
you do whatever you want. This is your world.
I need to apologize for him. This is absolutely insane. You can stay where you can interrupt as many people as you like, except for your mother.
Because that would be rude. Touche.
I'm very scared to interrupt you now.
No, don't. Because I'm almost 40. I won't be able to catch you if you run away. Especially you. And let's talk about that. Not catching people necessarily.
I was like, who are we chasing? Let's go. Are we doing like a conga line? You guys wanna do
last
some
5
fitness?
minutes. Let's talk about the physicality.
Okay.
And I've seen you on the social medias.
The
and
Instagrams.
The Instagrams, your workouts. Very, very, demanding role. How do you keep up? How do you?
Okay,
how do you
well,
stay
my
in
role's
such
not like as
good
demanding
shape?
as the salmon ladder, or like I'm.
Still pretty physically demanding.
I-
Felicity can kick some ass, can't
Yes,
she?
you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yeah, every time I actually have to hit a stunt person over the head with something, I'm always like very scared because I'm just like, well, Felicity has to make it look like she can't do it, sort of, because she's, it's chance. It's not survival instinct. It's survival instinct, but it's not, what's the word? Trained. Like, she's not supposed to be, trained in that area. I think she's like done boxing and stuff with, fighting stuff with the gentlemen over the years, because why wouldn't you train a woman to be able to fight for herself, especially since she's in danger all the time? That was my debate. As all, everyone should. Everyone, men, women, girls, boys, everyone. Anyone in between. And so, what was the question? Anyone else?
Let me see if he has
coffee?
one real quick. No, your workout regime.
You look familiar. Yeah. Okay.
See the face he gave you? See